Hey guys, thanks for your interest in this five-step plan. So for this to work, you have to be all in, and this is kind of what this whole five-step process is kind of designed for, to let you know if you're all in or not. So for any diet plan to work, or any coach or any trainer you use, it all comes down to you. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. Um, we can give you the right tools and all their best advice, but if you're not going to do it, it's not going to work. So, but this five-step plan is almost like a condensed first month what I do with my clients. So, like I said, you have to be all in. So the first step is you have to know where you stand. You have to know where you're at, and by doing this, is you have to track your food for 3 days. So this first plan, step one, is 3 days, and you have to track your food, and you have to calculate it. So the best way to do that, in my opinion, is MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is is very user friendly, and it's free. So that's probably it's quicker to put food in MyFitnessPal than it is to update a Facebook status. So I heard all the excuses. It's hard. It's only hard when you first use it, and it's also it remembers your food in the past. So if you eat the same things every day, the second you put like egg whites, everything else that you normally you will use will come with it. So it's very user friendly. So for the first 3 days, step one, you have to track your food. So I'm gonna have a Google Forms, and you're gonna check in every day. So day one, you're gonna check in, and you're gonna list your food, and then you're gonna list the calculations. Day two, same thing. Day three, so you'll do your first initial weigh-in on day one, and you'll also give me a weigh-in on day three. It should be the same. Don't sweat it. I don't want you guys to eat different, or all of a sudden now you want to diet all of a sudden. The best thing to do is just eat normal. Eat how you, so you can know where you stand. And I mean, if you all of a sudden you start dieting, or you're trying to eat good for 3 days, that tells me nothing, because that's not a realistic uh, version of yourself. So just eat how you normally would eat for 3 days, track it, calculate it. So that's step one. Now step two is different. So if you cannot calculate food for 3 days, then you are not all in, right? All I'm asking for is 3 days to do a little bit of work. Now, if you cannot do that, you're lying to yourself. You can tell me you're all in, you can tell everybody you're all in, but if you can't even do that first step, then you're lying to yourself. So step two is, after those check-ins, it's gonna be 3 more days. I'm gonna have minor adjustments. I'm gonna see what you have, and just small adjustments. So if I notice you're drinking Dr. Pepper every day, Dr. Pepper like every single day, or even for every meal, I'll say, okay, we'll just cut, you can do exactly what you're doing, just cut out Dr. Pepper, or whatever it is. Or you're eating a donut every day, cut out that donut. Couple small changes, and you're gonna do that for 3 days, right? And you're gonna check in every single day. And I'll have also Google Forms. You have the link, and you send me the check every day. If you cannot do that, once again, you're lying to yourself. You're not all in. So step one and step two are super easy. So if you can't even do that for yourself, then guess what? You're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. Those are simple tasks. Now, step three is, we got to find out your metabolism, right? So we'll figure out a diet from based on what you have, and you're gonna eat the same exact thing for 7 days. It's a shortened version of what I do. 7 days, no breaks, no cheats. 7 days, and from there you can tell whether you're gaining, losing, maintaining. That's gonna kind of help your metabolism. Normally you want at least 2 good weeks of that, but this is a shortened version. So if you cannot do that for 7 days, you're lying to yourself that you're all in, because that's easy. You're gonna eat whatever you eat normally for 7 days. That's it. Now the next set, and okay, sorry, check-ins will be day one, like day three, and like day seven. There'll be 3 check-ins for that one, which I'll have a link for that in Google Forms. So at this point, you've already checked in 9 times. And step four is rapid diet cut. A rapid diet cut is when you cut calories, a lot of calories, for a short period of time. So this is the one that will tell you if you have a low metabolism or not. If we cut your calories and you cannot lose, then that's proof that you have to reverse diet. There's no way around it. If you cut your calories very low and you do not lose weight, that means your metabolism is very low and you have to reverse diet. And I can't stress this to people so much. People think if I drop calories and I'm not losing, I'm gonna try a different diet. I'm gonna try keto, or I'm gonna try intermittent fasting, or I'm gonna try Herbalife, or I'm gonna try so and so, or someone gave me advice to track this, whatever. It doesn't matter. None of those will work if your metabolism is low. You have to reverse diet, and the timeline for that's different for everybody. Some people can get back to a good, healthy metabolism in 3 months. Some might take 6 months. Some could take 2 years. But if your metabolism is low, there's no pill in the world, there's no special foods that's going to raise it. You have to eat food. And then, so that's for 7 days. And then, of course, that's on you. If you don't want to do it, that's on you. That means you're not all in. And finally, step 5 is my recommendation, what you need to do from there. So, 5-step process, it's super easy. And this will tell yourself if you're all in or not. If you can't do these easy steps, then you're just lying to yourself. That means everybody wants to diet until it's time to diet, right? And that's the truth. When it gets hard, people like to quit, and this is one way to prove to yourself, yeah, are you willing to do what it takes? So this is free process. It's free advice along the way. You just got to do it and see where you stand. And pretty much between step 3 and 4 is going to tell you where you stand. And then the result of step 4, that rapid cut, if you don't lose, it's almost like, if I know your metabolism's low before step 4, you don't have to do it. But if you think I'm full of crap, I'll prove it to you and we'll drop your calories low to prove that you won't lose an ounce. So, hope you guys enjoy this process. It's free. Well, why not try it? So this is almost like a self-test. So I'll be sending out links probably tomorrow. I'll make the first form tomorrow for the first check-in, and there it is. And everybody says I'll start Monday. Well, tomorrow's Monday, so here we go. And I'll quickly, if you already check your food in MyFitnessPal and you already have 3 full days, you can send me screenshots of those, and we can go on to step 2 right away. So you guys have a good night.